Can't be by you all the time, but you're on my mind. You see that you are one of the special, incredible people in my life. I know I'm gonna make you.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy MTZKING, and I'm back on your screen. I'm in the elevator, so I'm going to try to see if I can get this paperwork to get signed. But I'll catch y'all in a bit, so I'm about to get off. Chill. Yo, what's up? What it do, fam? I actually been home because it's already like, what time is it? It's already 12:35, so I actually been home. I got home right away. I went to the doctor, but like I said, they can't sign the paperwork until I have surgery again, because I already have my first surgery. So this time they cannot sign that paperwork until I have my second surgery. So it kind of pissed me off. So I'm just like, all right, well, I need some kind of paper knowing if I could go back to work, if I can't go back to work, am I with restriction, what's the deal? I'm like, but personally, I feel like, I honestly feel I can't trust myself right now because I lose balance. I literally tripped 2 times, like fucking coming from out of the damn doctor. Because good thing, shout out to my mom's friend who gave me a ride. I really appreciate that. Her friend just picked me up, dropped me off, and you know, the rest I just came on myself, whatever. But I literally tripped 2 times because I stumble, and I don't know if it had to do with the medication that I was on. I mean, like, the only thing I'm on now is aspirin, so I have to take aspirin for the rest of my life to like kill cancer cells from building up. Y'all don't do that. Don't take aspirin every day, because I've been hearing actually that is dangerous. I am doing it because I was told by the liver doctor to do it. So y'all don't do that. Do not take aspirin. Ask your doctor before you try to go and take aspirin. Just because you're hearing it from me, I didn't say you go take it. No, that's for me, because for those of you that know, and for my new people, because a lot of people I guess are new that don't really know, and I have Lynch syndrome. Lynch syndrome is I'm at high risk of getting cancer, so that's the reason why I had this procedure done. I got breast removal. As a dude, no, it fucking was not satisfying. It was nothing that I wanted to go. I mean, I did want to go through it, honestly, because I don't want to die from cancer. But the results of it weren't what I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be bada boom, bada bang, and the way they explained it to me. But it turned, but only God knows why. I don't question him, because at the end of the day, I believe in faith, and I'm stronger than what I think. I'm the man of steel, because I keep it real. Nah, but yeah, you know, anyways. So that's what happened, guys. For my newcomers, I do have a vlog where I did, when I had the procedure done, I was literally vlogging from the moment I left my room to the moment when I went in, to the moment when after they put the IV, and then when I got out of surgery, when I was actually there, because I stayed over the night. And no, I haven't released any pictures. There has probably been one picture posted on my Instagram, but it's literally blocking it because y'all don't want to see that right now. The only person who's seen that right now is actually been my girl, and my sister barely seen it in person, but she only saw this one. She didn't see this one because this one was all with because I used 2 different creams that they gave me. This one, since this one died, the nipple died, I used a white cream, so this one was actually filled with cream. And this is the cream that I actually use. It's a white one. It's called Sylvan. And then I use another one. The other one is clear. So this is the one my sister actually got to see. And that's why she didn't really want to see it, but I showed her, so she was just like, whoa, that's kind of creepy. So yeah, a lot of people been dying and wanting to see pictures, but I haven't, because I don't feel satisfied right now. Until the day I feel satisfied, then I'll start posting pictures. And I actually have an album where I'm actually keeping my documentary in there, because I actually am trying to. I've been through so much in my whole life. I'm about to hit 30, and a week from today, on the 4th, I'll be hitting the big 30. That's a big old milestone. Hitting the big 30, you know. I literally want to work on a book of my life, of everything that I've been through, some stuff, or like maybe my darkest secrets that nobody knows, that only I knew and only my cousin who passed away knew. So I feel at this point in my life like I'm ready to write it down, make a book. I'm keeping documentary of pictures because maybe some of them pictures will go in the book. And I just want y'all to know, it's not because I want y'all to feel sorry for me. It's because I want you to know, if you're going through the same thing, you don't have to fear anything. You don't have to be scared. If you need somebody to guide you, if you need somebody to talk to about it, you're not alone. I'm with you. You know, I'm not saying that I have cancer, because thank God I don't, but I'm at high risk to getting the cancer. And that's still that's the most craziest feeling you could think of. Like, damn, I could get cancer at any moment. What's gonna be my life? What's gonna be my life like then, you know? And, you know, everybody tells me all the time, like, damn, Jay, you're getting skinnier by the day. And the syndrome that I have, it's kind of the same effects like if you have cancer. Like, you either get skinny and keep losing weight, and that's what's happening with me right now. I'm just losing weight drastically, and it's crazy because before surgery I was at 85 pounds. When I came out of surgery, I started eating a lot. Then when I went to the doctor, I was at 99 pounds, and now I'm about to be 30 years old. I'm even freaking ashamed to say how much I weigh right now. So let's just keep it at that. But just know I dropped down from 99 back down. And so yeah, so they're waiting now for my nurse was gonna fax over my freaking job paperwork, whatnot, and then from there she said she'll give me a call tomorrow because the doctor got the last say. You know, they don't got no light duty work for me, then I can't be at work, because they literally put me on the schedule all week next week. So it's like, what the hell. So she said she'll reach out to me tomorrow. So I told her, please reach out to me tomorrow. So I need to know, because now I'm going to end up going up to work on Monday. And they're going to be like, oh, well, so-and-so didn't get the information. You can't work, blah, blah, blah. And it's really going to then piss me off, because that's me wasting my time, wasting my walk when I get tired of freaking walking. My bad, guys. That was my mom calling me, because I do vlog for my phone. I do edit from my phone, and I do upload from my phone, and I do my thumbnails from my phone. So everything is on my phone. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't put this out here so anybody could feel like, I've always been the type of dude that I've always hold everything back, because I was always the type that, like, nah, I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me or be like, oh, this dude's just doing that so people could feel sorry for him. Because like I said, you know, I've opened up with y'all. I told y'all my story, you know, what the doctors told me when I was young, that I wasn't going to live to be 21. With the grace of God, I believed in God. God works his power, his magic, and I'm about to be 30. And I have a rare disease in my legs, and that I got diagnosed with that as I was a kid. And I was the first dude actually in the United States of America to be diagnosed with that, because there was only one person besides me that had that diagnosis, but that person lived in Canada. So it was like something really rare, and to this day it's still rare. But I'll be right back. My bad, guys, I was getting another call by my girl this time. I like, man, y'all sure do like interrupting my vlogs. I don't even know why I left that anyways though, but yeah, you know, it's just so much bullcrap now. They gotta wait to see what's going on with this paperwork, so they're supposed to call me tomorrow, hopefully. But anyways, now let's back that subject though. Your boy, I'm a Starbucks. I love Starbucks. But you see, when I say I love Starbucks, I'm not into coffee. I like their what is it? Their hot chocolate. Oh man, their fucking what is it called? The Damn, man, you see, I was so excited to talk about it, and now I forgot the name of it. I'm a big old fan. I became a big fan first of the vanilla bean. Oh my god, I could drink that drink every day if I had the money. Cause right now I really don't got. I have no money to be buying that every day. I don't have no money. And no, actually, what I fell in love with first from Starbucks when I used to work at my old restaurant, I had my old restaurant, I had my old job, which was a restaurant. There used to be Albertsons across the street, and Albertsons they had like is a grocery store. They closed most of them down, but there's some that still exist. But the one that used to be right here, on McKinney in Dallas, Texas, like isn't actually Dallas, not McKinney, because then you got McKinney, Dallas, Arlington, but no, I mean McKinney, the street. I used to work on that street at a restaurant called Max's Wine Dive. And when I would have my lunch breaks, like I would tell my boss, "All right, boss, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some." Cause like my boss was so cool with me, and this dude he admired me. Cause literally I would go in from the morning. When I first started, I would go in from the morning, and I would get out to 2, 3 in the morning, and I was walking home at that time. The area that I lived in was a nice area, but sometimes there was crazy stuff that would happen. So and I would go out on my bike. So I'm like, I'm not gonna be walking at 2, 3 in the morning on my bike, Or not. Sometimes my brother will pick me up from work when he had his badass Chevrolet old school truck. He would pick me up sometimes. So my boss, he would give me like a 2-hour lunch break period or not. He would tell me, hey, if you want to go home, man, and you could come back, whatever. So he could get you a nap or whatever. And I'm like, nah, I'm cool. I'm just gonna chill right here. Sometimes I would even walk to Target, because like Target was just right up the street. So sometimes I would walk to Target, but usually I was always hanging at Albertsons, and I would be right there, and I would get my salad, and I would get that's when I tried the sweet tea, because I love tea. I love tea. When I say I love tea, I love tea. Just like I love lemonade. I love tea and I love lemonade. I could even mix them together, and I'm like, damn, that shit's good. But anyways, that's the first thing I ever tried at Starbucks was the sweet tea. And I would always go for the biggest ones. To this day, I don't even know. You know how they got the venti, the grande, and all that? I still don't even know all the damn names of the cup. I just be like, give me the biggest one, or give me the smallest one, or give me the medium-sized one. Like that. That's just me, And everybody there already knew my damn order. They already knew what I want. I didn't even have to say what I want. They knew what I wanted. And that was so cool and dope. And half the time they were like, nah, I saw others on the house today. I'm like, I appreciate that. So then that's when I tried the vanilla bean. I loved it. Tried the hot chocolate. I loved it. Tried the pink drink. It's bomb. It's fire. And the other one I think is it's a strawberry refresher drink, but it has another name for it. Y'all can put it down below, because right now it's not coming to my mind. Like I literally feel like I have Alzheimer's right now. Or is it the strawberry acai or something like that? I don't know, but man, it's freaking bomb. That one is fire. Well, then your boy finds out that my girl, she's not my girl. In my dreams, yeah, I be having dreams that she be my girl, like all about me and shit. But nah, I'm kidding. But anyways, I'm talking about Ariana Grande. Your boy found out Ariana Grande came out with two drinks of her own, and I'm like, what? I'm like, damn. I'm like, that's what that post was about that she posted on Twitter, but my dumb ass didn't, like, I just saw the picture and I'm like, oh dang, that's fire. Like, I thought she did it just for show, but she actually did it because she was doing her 2 drinks. But then I found out their coffee, and I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm not a coffee drinker. I hate coffee. But I'm like, let's sacrifice for Ariana Grande. I'll sacrifice anything for Ariana Grande. So I don't know. I'm thinking about, as soon as I start getting some money in, I think I'm going to probably try it, and I'll probably do a video just on that to let y'all know which one I like better. Because I think there's cinnamon and there's caramel. So I'm probably going to do a video on that. But just give me some time. I can't tell you it's going to be right away, because I need to get some money first. I don't have money. So I need to get, even if this is the smallest ones, which I think is called the grandes size. But just let your boy, you know what I'm saying? Let me get some cheddar, some dough. But yeah. And then I'm a big ass Becky G fan too right here. I love me some Becky, you know what I'm saying? Some Becky from the block. Ayy. Used to have a little, now she got it all, you know what I'm saying? She got the world in her hands too. I'm like, what? Becky G, they're gonna do the remix to the song that she made with Kane Brown. That's my boy right there. Like, that's my boy. And that's my girl right there. Like, now with all the respect, though, you know, she got her boyfriend. I got my girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing but love in the circle, you know what I'm saying? Nothing but love, you know what I'm saying? You gotta throw the love. You gotta show some love, but I literally been a fan of Becky just as much as I've been a fan of Ariana Grande since like they both started their career. When like she started posting her first video on YouTube, which she did that blew her up, which was the song that she did Otis by Kanye West. And to see her grow into a woman, from a kid to a woman, is like, wow. She a double threat though. Like, girls, you see her working with Bad Bunny, Prince Royce, whoa, Kane Brown, country, what? She could rap, she could sing, she could dance. What? Man, whoa. When I seen that tweet, when she tweeted it out, I said, okay, I see you, girl. Shit. I see you. I can't wait for that. It's dropping actually tomorrow, that song. So y'all want to hear the remix? It's dropping tomorrow. Y'all heard it here if y'all didn't hear it anywhere else. Becky G song with Kane Brown. And the reason I admire Ariana Grande so much, because, man, that girl, her voice, have you heard it? Have you heard it? She's the first female artist in the planet that has in vocals at a young age. And she didn't even study. She didn't even have to go, she didn't even have to get somebody to help her. She naturally, God gave her that talent, and like naturally, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have my voice, like, I can do my shit, but right now I'm just being goofy. Because I try to keep my videos not so sad, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to see the I have a goofy side of me. I'm a funny ass dude. I could be nasty too, but I try to keep the nasty off of me because my mama watches my videos, my little brother, you know, my nephew, my nieces. So I gotta keep it, you know, PG-13. I probably need to make another channel so I could, and not let them know that I got that channel, but you know what I'm saying though. I am actually planning on working on a second channel. That's gonna be my freaking comedy channel though, but that one's gonna be X-rated. I'm gonna have it to a limit that you gotta be 18 and up to watch that channel. I'm working on it, but hold on, wait, we gotta slow down, you know what I'm saying? We can't rush things, we gotta keep it. But yeah, you know, anyways, Ariana Grande, man, she's doing big things, you know. She's working with big people too, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Madonna. You know, that girl could, she kind of could do the same thing Becky do, you know what I'm saying? Like, they kind of, you know, like, just, you know, I don't know if she could sing in Spanish. I never heard her sing in Spanish, but, no, actually, hold on, wait a minute, I did. The song that she did with Mac Miller is actually in Spanish, and I'm just like, what? But I don't know if she did that or how did they do that. But like, literally, she's singing in Spanish. And it's her voice. Like, it's no bullshit. It's her voice. So I'm just like, damn, these girls got talent, you know? Like, Ariana Grande, though, she's been through fucking hell right now. And, you know, we all go through that at some point in our life. But losing the love of your life, somebody that you didn't even want to let go of, you were still holding on even though you moved on. But that's what I'm saying. When you love somebody, do everything in your power not to lose that person. Like, she was still being friends with this dude and everything, but I guess, you know, he loved her so much that he let it get the best of him, and it's sad, you know. He died at a young age. And because Ariana Grande is 25, about to be 26, June of 26. The only reason I know that, because that's the day my uncle, one of my favorite uncles, passed away in 2008. And two, because I study them, you know what I'm saying? I study these girls, you know what I'm saying? I had to know what's up, you know, I'm gonna be a fan. I can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm a fan, but I don't know nothing about them. Like, hell no. Just like I know she's from Florida, just like I know just like I know Becky G is from Inglewood, California, you know what I'm saying? Shit, we got the West Coast, and then we got Ariana Grande from they're the East Coast, I believe. Come on now, man, like shit. But now Ariana Grande's been through some shit, just like Becky had been through some shit too, you know. But you know, now she has her boyfriend who's really supportive of her, and I bet that must suck to be separate from your family and your significant other. Shit, cause trust me, if I was to make it big, baby, you coming with me. I don't give a fuck if you scared of the plane. You gonna make a sacrifice here, cause you ain't leaving my side. You better come on, and we gonna strap on all 4 little monkeys with us, because I ain't leaving y'all behind. We coming along. Shit, if I gotta strap my mama, my daddy, and my brother with me too, come on, we coming. Y'all coming along. We getting a private jet. Now, but you know, Ariana Grande is doing big things too. You know, she's worked with a lot of big artists, and you know, on one of her last albums that she actually performed 2 years ago, or last year, 2 years ago, 2017, when she was on tour, on that album, she had that hit, every day, that's my song right there. He giving me the good shit that make me not quit. Hey. Nah, but yeah, she made that song with Future on this new one, on one of her new albums now. I believe it's Thank You Next, if I'm not mistaken. She has a song, I think, or it's on 2 Chainz album. She made a song with 2 Chainz anyways. I don't know if it's on her album or it's on his album. But I think it's on her album. It's on one of their albums. But she's worked with 2 Chainz, you know, Pharrell, Madonna, you know, all these big ass people, you know, that admire her. And it's funny because she looks up to these people. And it's just crazy, man. Like, I seen her in concert in 2017. My baby, she made it happen for me. She bought me the ticket. She surprised me, which was 4 days later after my birthday. And this year I was trying to make it happen for myself, because like she's coming to Dallas, Texas on the 21st of May. And my birthday, like I said, is April the 4th. So I was trying to give myself that, but right now, your boy ain't got no money, so I don't know, you know. Supposedly I have people trying to make it happen for me. I don't really know if it's true or not. If it's not, it's not, but my 30th birthday is gonna be, my actual cake is gonna be her, and I'm actually wearing my shirt of her, and it's a sweetener. I don't want to show y'all yet, because I want y'all to be surprised the day that I'm wearing it, but it's a shirt of her though. It's actually of her sweetener tour. It's the one with the picture upside down. My mom's like, why did she come like that? Why ain't she flipped the other way around? Mom, because that's how her album is. Oh. She said, so that means the letters are backwards? No, that means the names of the songs are correctly, but she's upside down. Oh. But yeah, anyway, so I was excited when I heard all that news. You know, Ariana Grande dropping the 2 Starbucks drinks, girl Becky G, and my boy Kane Brown dropping that, you know, remix in Spanish. I can't wait to hear it tomorrow. And it's probably gonna come out midnight, if I'm not mistaken, because usually they say, like, they'll give you a day, but it'll actually come out midnight. I don't know, midnight their time. So my time, it will be 2 o'clock, because over here they're 2 hours later than us, what California is, and New York is actually an hour ahead of me. So, but I believe I know Becky G for sure is from Inglewood, California. So I don't know what time they're dropping it, but just be ready. It's gonna be out tomorrow. Just like I'm so excited to pronounce too. If you're an On My Block fan, it's dropping tomorrow, and I believe it's actually dropping today at midnight. So you best believe your boy is gonna be stuck on the mother phone like this. Since I can't sleep, I'm gonna be stuck on the phone watching it, and just be like, by the time my girl hit me up in the morning, be like, damn babe, I done finished watching all On My Block season 2. She gonna be like, what? I haven't even started. I put her on to that, because one day I was watching it, And this was like during the time when my job wasn't really giving me that many hours. So I was like, man, I was on Netflix, and I didn't even know nothing about this, and I pushed it, and I'm like, what? Oh my god, like I got all into it, and that's rare. I really don't get into like stuff like that, but into all my blog, that's the type of shit that I'm into. Excuse my language, kids. Don't talk like that to your adults. Always have respect for your mother and father and for all your people that are older than you. Just because you hear it on my channel don't mean you repeat what I say, man. Remember, be smarter than a fifth grader. Now, but I'm being serious, guys. Y'all respect your parents and your elders, because I know usually it's tough, like, because I have some people that are older than me and they try to disrespect me, and it's like, hey, if you want me to give you that respect, you better give me the same respect. Because in order to give respect, you got to give respect. You can't expect to get respected if you're gonna be disrespecting. Damn, my hand is itching. Have y'all heard the saying, when your hand itching is because you're gonna get money? That shit's actually true, or you're gonna find money. Damn it, my hand is itching bad. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I gotta go to the bathroom. So I'll see y'all in a bit, and this vlog's probably gonna be long, so I just been running my mouth. But I'm gonna see y'all in a bit though. Chill. Yo, what's up? What it do, fam? I'm back like a Kit Kat, looking like a snack. Not playing, but anyways though. What's called it? I actually ate earlier. I ate rice with vegetables. I ate a little bit of beans, and then I ate like meatballs, and then like ground beef mixed together with like made with like kind of like spicy, not too spicy, but kind of like a spiciest flavor. It was pretty good. I ate that. My dad made that today. I'm sorry, in this video you're probably gonna see me rumble out my nose. My allergies are off the walls. They're off the freaking walls right now, man. And I said I already took my allergy pill earlier. You can only take it once a day, so it's like freaking. I done spray my damn nasal spray. I think I need something stronger though. But yeah, anyways though, today was a chill day. You know, pretty crazy but pretty chill. You know. Ever since I started going to church, like I always believed in God, but I recently started going to church, and I go to a Christian church. Ever since I started going to church, I learned not to stress about stuff and just leave it in God's hands. And even though yesterday they made my day pretty stressful, and then today it was a little bit kind of stressful, but then I'm like, you know what, God, it's all in your hands. Whatever you want, it goes. Maybe this is a sign of, hey, I'm opening new doors for you. I really don't know, but whatever it is, it's in God's hands. I learned how not to worry about tomorrow. Let tomorrow worry about tomorrow, and let today worry about today. Because the more you worry about tomorrow, or the next day, or the next day after that, you're gonna stress yourself out. So I'm like, I just leave it in God's hands. It's in God's hands, like tomorrow I'll be getting a phone call from the nurse. Let's see what she says. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. If I feel that, if I end up having to go back to work, and I feel like it's just too stressful, then your boy's probably just gonna have to be like, here's my 2-week notice. If y'all want me back as soon as I'm good and out the woods, I'm willing to come back. But for now, here you go. I want to do stuff the right way. I don't want to just be like, nah. Because then that looks bad on you, you know what I'm saying? My first job, I actually lasted there. I was about to be 5 years, but they closed down. They closed the restaurant. No, actually, I did make, I believe, 5 years. And then they closed the restaurant down. So that was crazy. But I think if the restaurant would have been open, I would have still been there. I would have been going on my my 7th year. No, 7th year, I believe. I would have been going on my 7th, 8th year. So I'm just like, damn, that sucks. And that was closer. That was like a walk-in. I would literally walk there every day and walk back. It wasn't too close, but kind of like, for me, I walk fast, so I would get there like in 25 to 30 minutes. But yeah, I would go in the mornings and come back like around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But then when I started dating my girl and being with my girl, like I would literally walk to her job, and then she would come. We would go to the park, chill, and then she would come and drop me off, whatever. So it's like, man, but everything happens for a reason. Like I said, there's a purpose for everything in life. And if I just feel like my body can't hang, then my body can't hang. Because one thing I do have a big old thing of restrictions, that I'm not allowed to be on ladders. I'm not allowed to be on a forklift. I'm not allowed to be on like none of that stuff. I'm not allowed to carry heavy boxes. I'm not allowed to bend over. I'm not allowed to stretch. I'm not allowed to pull. So at the end of the day, it's God's will. My bad, that was my mom. She was coming in here to get some socks for my little brother for school tomorrow. But yeah, so it's just like, you know what I'm saying? And look, I want to make one thing clear to everybody. Y'all might be like, this dude is a dick or this and that. Like, if y'all comment on my social medias, like whether more it's here and on Twitter. I mean, what the hell, not Twitter. I don't even have nobody normal on Twitter. That's basically, I just have like artists on there, like singers, actors, and stuff like that. But I have a lot of people, and more girls or women, you say, like commenting on my TikTok, and y'all will never get a smiley face from me, a heart, or none of that. And the only reason is because I just feel I'm in a relationship. I love somebody. I just feel like that's disrespect towards her, because I wouldn't like it if she goes around putting hearts and shit on dudes things, like I just feel that disrespect. That's just my opinion. Like, I could care less what anybody else thinks, but personally, that's just me. I don't go freaking putting a winking face or a kissy face. Like, I believe those faces are meant for me to only send to my significant other, or like to my mom or my nieces or somebody, or my nephew, my dad, somebody like that. So I don't go putting hearts. I don't go. All y'all ever gonna get from me is thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. God bless. The most you're gonna get is the little king with the lion, on it. The reason why is because, hey, it all started off here first on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? MTZKING. I've always said I'm the king of my own jungle. My favorite animal is a lion, so that's why I use those emojis. The king and the lion and the praying hands is the most you're gonna get on TikTok. I'm sorry if y'all feel like, wow. Then I have some people be like, oh, some like girls or women be like, oh, I need friends. I'm sorry, I do not believe in the word friends. The word friends died to me a long time ago, when I was like 13 years old. I do not believe in that word. Why? Because I just don't. If I talk to anybody, it's because I see them as family. I see them like as a sister, as a cousin, as a brother. I don't claim anybody as a friend. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that's just for real. That's just me. Because I said, a friend, that's a deep ass word. Like love, it's a deep ass meaning to it. From what I know of, I've been out of work about to be 2 months. And it's just like, what? Like, a real friend would come over, bring some balloons that say get well soon. Bring a teddy bear that says get well soon. Bring even just a card, or just bring yourself and be like, how are you feeling? How are you doing? Have I gotten that from anybody that calls himself a friend? Nope, I haven't. The only one I got that from was my godmother, who sent me actually some delicious ass cookies. I used to work at this cookie place with a balloon that says good well soon. That's still right there, kind of already losing its air, but it kind of lasted. with a card saying "Get well soon." And that's my godmother actually. So it's like I don't believe in that word. I'm sorry, man. Y'all could think I'm a dick or I'm cold-hearted. Like I just don't believe in that word, man. Too many people are snakes. Too many people flip. They sit there and they say they won't do this, that, and then they go talking more behind your back then they go adding in more stuff that's not even true. I don't believe in that word, man. There was only one person that I really trust with my life in her hands, and she's no longer on this earth. And she took my darkest secrets with her. So with that being said, I don't believe, like, that was my cousin, and I don't believe in the word friend. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't mind hearing you out. Like I always say on all my social media platforms, if y'all hurting, if y'all need somebody to hear you out, not physically hear you out, but if you need to email me, because you're not going to get if you're a girl, woman, you're not going to get my phone number. The closest thing you're going to get is my email. And if you're going to get my email, you get my email. If you have something going on personal and you need somebody to hear you out or you need some kind of advice, like sick wise, whatever, it's cool. But when you're gonna start coming with these little winking faces and kissy faces, like, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to just block you and, you know what I'm saying, leave it at that, because I respect my significant other. That's just always been me. I'm not gonna sit here and be flirting through freaking emojis. Like I feel like that's flirting. Like I wouldn't like to see my girl be a YouTuber and be sending kissy faces or hearts or on any social media platform, putting any kind of faces, any kind of hearts, anything. Like that shit would be like, I would take that so damn disrespectful, because it's like, you're with me, why are you sending that to people you don't even know, you know? When I say I'm in love, I'm deeply in love. And when I say she's the one, she's the one. When I say she got my heart, it's because that's just how it really is. Yes, you know, we have ups, we have downs, we have fights, we have ins, we have outs, but at the end of the day, that love is still there. And only God knows why it's still there. You know what I'm saying? So please don't take me as being a dick or like expect to ever get anything like that from me. The most probably you would maybe get is probably a regular smiley face, but not even really at that. The most you're gonna get is a praying hands with Little King and the Lion. Why? Cause I'm MTZKING. And then I always hashtag on TikTok. I always hashtag Team MTZKING, sort of like I do on Instagram. But you know, I appreciate y'all because y'all show me so much damn support. So I appreciate y'all. That's the reason why I drop comments back and reply and say thank you so much. God bless you. And I have so many dudes too. I had one dude be like, "Oh man, you're so handsome. Whoever's with you is lucky." And I'm just like, "Thank you. Appreciate that." You know what I'm saying? I literally had a dude message me and it kind of made me feel a little awkward. He said, "Hey man, no disrespect, but you're fucking hot as hell." I said, "Well, thank you." Well, God, I didn't say that. I didn't even reply because I didn't know what the heck to reply. Like, honestly, like, you are what you are. You feel what you feel. I have no discrimination against anybody. Sexualities, I don't have no discriminations. I don't have no discriminations on what, what color you are. You could be purple, pink, blue, red, orange, or yellow. I really don't care because I literally, you know, have a lot of people of different colors in my circle. My circle is really small, but in my circle, trust me, we from all races, from Mexicans, Mexican Americans, Anglos, African Americans, Indians, Chinese, you name it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to use the most professional words I can right now because I don't want nobody to take anything offensive. I'm not racist. I talk to anybody, any color you are. Hey, if you like girls, you like girls. If you like boys, you like boys. It's your life. You live your life the way you want to live your life. I ain't got to judge you. He's going to judge me and he's gonna judge you. And like they say, he makes us in his own image. He knows what we're gonna do before we're gonna even take the step to do it. He knows the words that I'm about to come out of my mouth before I even know the words that are coming out of my mouth. So with that being said, I appreciate everybody who supports me. I be having so many people, even from I believe like Pakistan, Afghanistan, you know, I have all kinds of people on there, you know, show me so much love, and I really appreciate it. Like, it means a lot to me. That's why, like, not every day, but every other day when I see that my base is growing on TikTok, I literally make a video saying thank you, because a lot of people on TikTok don't do that. And I just want my followers to know that I appreciate them and I thank them for, you know, getting me to a high number, because at the end of the day, I'm grateful and I'm thankful because I'm actually growing on there. And that said, I barely made that TikTok. I barely had to upload. Like, the video that went like the most views was the one from Valentine's Day. It's barely been like a month and a month and a half, going on 2 months, on the 14th of April. So it's like, that just really like impressed me, like, wow. And then the video that I made with my when I had my tubes in me and stuff, like, I didn't do it to get attention. I just did it because, hey, I was like, instead of me laying down feeling pain, let me just get up and make a video. That video went viral. The one I did was Prince Royce song. That one went viral. So it went pretty, I mean, not viral, but it went, not viral, but it got a lot of views. I mean, I take that back. It got a lot of views. So I was just like, wow. Like, halfway there to almost hitting 1 million views on all 3 of them videos. So it's just like, wow, you know, like, that's crazy. Got a lot of hearts on those videos, and I appreciate that. Just like I appreciate everybody on here, but I say, just know your limits, just know your boundaries, just know what to comment, just know what not to comment, just know what to put, and just know what not to put, and we'll be gravy. We'll be all Gucci, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, this video is probably gonna be long as heck. So with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, turn your post notification on, join the squad, join the team. And with that being said, y'all know the rest. Oh, somebody said, where did I get the word chill from? That word, originally, I got it from when me and my older brother, we used to go to school together. He had his circle of friends, so like I said, I didn't really believe in the word friends. Like, yeah, you would see me with people, but this was more like my freshman year, because I had my little circle of people when I was like a 10th grader, 11th and 12th. But 11th and 12th grade, I literally did homeschooling. Everybody had, big ass rumor went, that's probably gonna be on a different story, but big ass, short it, big ass rumor went supposedly I dropped out of school, and everybody was so damn in shock when they seen me there at graduation rehearsal. But that'll be probably a story time. But yeah, anyways, like, I have my little people, and these people will still try to, you know, reach out to me now. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't consider anybody friends. I don't consider it like that. Like, nah, you like family, you like family, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you met my whole family, you basically part of the family. But story to that, I used to like post with my brother and his friends sometimes. So that was the word we always use. Chill. Like, we just started saying chill. So that's where I got that word stuck with me. And when I started doing vlogging, I was like, man, you know what? At the end of every video, it's going to be chill. And my intro is going to be like, what it do? It's your boy MTZKING. I'm back on your screen. So that's literally where I got that from. And that was a couple of years ago, because I've been graduated. I'm going on my 11th year being out of high school. So, yeah, you know. But like I said, y'all know the rest. Y'all know what it is. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Chill.